Igama lami nguLungani Mthembu. I'm representing Green Senate South Africa and UThungulu Green Projects. Namuhla i-SMME Fair. The focus was on green economy. Ukuthi iziphi izinto engenziwa njengoba sibona ukuguquguquka kwesimo sezulu ukuthi amabhizinisi azoba related ekuthenini sazi sonke ukuthi njengoba sinamandla esiwasebenzisayo kagesi siwa generate kodwa manje singasasebenzisi ama fossil fuels like coal and petrol. So right now njengoba sihlangenelana njengabantu basothungulu besihlanganiswa ukuzokhuluma ngokuthi ama opportunities akhona from wind power, solar power and hydropower, which is water. Iziphi izinto engenziwa and what are the opportunities that are there, going also into agriculture. The way of farming that is using less or no chemicals at all is considered as part of green economy. Ngicabanga ukuthi ama-SMMEs abekhona kakhulu la kuningi kakhulu abangakuzuza ikakhulukazi into ye-green economy i-untapped ngalana esayidini lethu leKwaZulu Natal. There are no projects that are currently running and businesses that are running, so it is an opportunity for every entrepreneur ukuthi njengoba sikhuluma ngento ye-green economy, they tap into green economy and grab those opportunities. There is so much that can be done. We are currently busy setting up a waterless car wash that will save water since we're running out of water as a country. I've touched on the issue of the importance of nature conservation. Why it is important for us to protect the environment because of future generations. The way in which we are doing business is not, it must not be a way that is going to make the environment ingabikho safe. So we need to conserve the environment while doing business for future generations to come to also benefit in the very same environment that we benefited from it.
Looking at this initiative, do you think, or can we then believe or understand local government or government as in general as a government that understands and cares about issues of environment?
I think this step was a confirmation of that, for the fact that the district municipality today have set up a platform for people to come and engage on green economy and how can we protect the environment. It is an indication that the municipality and local government as a whole is interested in protecting the environment in our city.
SMMEs that were here, do you think they're going to take anything from here going forward and implement in their respective communities?
Yeah, some of them they were negative, but majority of them they were positive. So it means there's a number of them who are going to take what was said here and implement it in their communities. But we also need to create a platform for us, for small business in our city to formalize them, because part of the things that we have recognized today is that we lack a skill of formalizing in our businesses so that they can be competitive in the outside world, in the competition of access to funding.
Looking at the city of Mthembu and how the mayor actually touched on Mthembu going smart, do you think that we close in terms of implementation? How far are we in terms of making city of Mthembu a smart city a reality?
We are getting there as a city of Mthembu, and it is going to happen in no time, because currently the proper plan of how is this going to be rolled out is already there. For now, it's just a matter of implementing it, and I can say that the city of Mthembu is driven by leaders who are having high morale and high stamina.
Looking at you as a business person, Green Senate, what are some of the plans that you have for the future as well as for the environment?
Currently, we're busy setting up a solar farm that will supply Tronox with renewable energy. So we've agreed with them that as from now on, they need to refrain from the number of the high quantity of energy that they are currently buying that is generated from coal. So as we are working together with those mining industries, it will be a breakthrough for us as small entrepreneurs.
Funding in this sector, particular sector, environment, how are things looking?
funding is everywhere, provided you have what it takes to access it. That's why I was speaking about formalization of our businesses so that they can be able to access funding in different funding institutions.
Lastly, emalokishini, do you think ukuthi abantu banakukhanyiseleka when it comes to matters of environment, and what do you think needs to happen for people in communities to understand these matters?
It's environmental awareness. It needs to go all over, from schools, churches, wherever. Social media, we need to keep people aware of what is currently happening because it's as the interest of everybody on this planet.
A message to struggling entrepreneurs out there, people wanting to make it, wanting to come in on the sector. They want funding, they want assistance, they're lacking gamma skills. What should they do?
The message that I can have for young entrepreneurs who are still emerging, I can say it's not easy, but it's always good to keep your eyes on the ball because it's not a field for faint-hearted. You need to know what exactly you are here for, and if you are there for quick cash, it will be very difficult for you because maybe sometimes it won't give you the returns that you are expecting. So you need to have a niche. Don't try to do everything that you see other people doing. Know exactly what you are doing. That is the good recipe for success in entrepreneurship.